Okay, so the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer just came out. Here are my thoughts on it and, like, my anticipations for the movie. I'm going to start off with all my pros, and then I'm going to go into my cons, which aren't really things that I'm upset about, but things that I'm not really sure about, and if they're handled well, they can be pros. And then I'll end it with my general thoughts and just random stuff. These are just going to be random, like, in no particular order for how the trailer is. I think Scorpion looks awesome in the concept art. I wasn't really sure. Like, I didn't really like how it looked or the tail or anything, but just from that one action shot we got, I thought it was awesome. I think the dynamic between Punisher and Spider-Man is going to be great. The cinematography already looks a lot better. I think the suit looks awesome. The swinging is so sick, and the free diving and all of that. Hulk's one of my favorite superheroes, and I'm glad they're going to include Bruce Banner. I think they're obviously going to include the Hulk too. Destin Daniel Cretton's going to cook here. Destin Daniel Cretton is going to cook. With the mutation stuff and the organic webbing, I think it's unnecessary. If it's a natural thing, they definitely have to go deeper into that and explain, like, why. Because if it's just a random thing that just happens, then, like, why wouldn't it happened, like, the 10 years before that he's been Spider-Man? They need to have a good reason for doing it, and they definitely can still handle it well. I like that they went with the web shooters for this Spider-Man, but, like, it's weird to switch in between, you know what I mean? There's only, like, one other one, and that's the eyes not moving. Kind of liked the fact that they were, like, lenses, and I like when the eyes move. It gives it, like, more personality and stuff. Obviously, they can do a lot of personality still without the eyes moving. I just have to see the whole movie for it to really play out that way. Okay, so now on my more, like, general thoughts. Sadie Sink's character cannot be wasted here. Like, she has to be a big character. We can't have another Giancarlo Esposito situation. If you saw my 2025 film video, then you know I wasn't a big fan of how they treated Sidewinder and his character. I feel like he was a little wasted, or like a lot wasted. They wasted the actor. And Sadie Sink is a really good actress, so I think she could even be somebody potentially as big as Jean Grey, like we could see with all the mind control stuff. So that's something they really need to be careful with. If she's not a big character, if she's not going to return in the future, that is not good. On the next thing, I've been told by many people that they think the CGI looks like a video game, but the main shots that they point out are like the slow motion ones. Otherwise, I think the CGI looks really good. I think the slow motion scenes that we've seen mainly are like all going to be a part of a sequence, but also like the film isn't done yet. So I think there's also still potential for it to be better, but I don't think the CGI looked awful. Also, MJ and Ned are being brought back. I think people don't like that and people do like it. I think it's needed. You know, people forgot about Peter Parker. Like, they both forgot about Peter Parker, but he didn't forget about them. So you have to have that aspect of it also. Okay, so those are all my thoughts about the Brand New Day trailer. I don't really have much to say until the movie comes out, so I'll definitely be posting a review once that comes out. All right, I'll see you at the end of July.